Jamie Thraves is this incredible film director. He did this music video that we all loved for Radiohead called Just, and he also did the Coldplay Scientist video. And he submitted a treatment and said, I quite see Tyson being a woman. I was like, yeah, I want to do that. And throughout this 3-week sort of correspondence via mail, we just wrote foot-long emails about the backstory of Betsy and Robert and this sort of ridiculous storyline about, it kind of questions identity, but it also is fun and it's an escape. We had a beer budget and we ended up getting some champagne, so it's cool. Betsy was fantastic for me. I think we all have like the balance within us of femininity and masculinity, and every morning I got to wake up, got completely naked and put on 6-inch stiletto heels and made my oatmeal and walked around and found my walk and found my demeanor of Betsy, and it was like exploring a character. It was really fun. And with Robert, it was a lot of personal sense memory I just put into sort of him with, you know, a guy who is fighting himself, very tightly wound person that just felt like structure was something that his veneer of life was needing, and Betsy was the escape of that structure. Oh my God, the dancing was the hardest part. We had Michael Rooney, who did the Bjorko So Quiet video, and he's this incredible, incredible personality. And really, Betsy came to life, I think, in the rehearsal studio when we were dancing. We were doing 8-hour days, and I had the tallest heels of everyone. All these fantastic dancers are in there like rocking 3-inch heels, and I'm like, bitch, I got 6-inch platforms on, and you guys are expecting me to do like I've never put my body through anything like that in my life. It's funny, I've read a couple like things where people are like, this video might be, you know, pushing some sort of transphobia or a misrepresentation of sex workers. This is a fantasy. This is an escape in a movie. It doesn't need to be digested as something that's social commentary. And I hate that we all can't just escape sometimes, but this is a video that I think lets you know that that's what it is.
The blood was fake.
Yeah, the blood was fake, yeah. No, we shot it in Skid Row from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. and there were actually real sex workers working as we were out there, and these dancers that were out there with me suffering through the night cold and all of the catcalling, which, it's funny, in putting on Betsy, I was treated differently. I kind of like know a little bit what it feels like to be objectified, and it was kind of dehumanizing. It made me have a lot of respect for not only the dancers that I worked with who were getting the same sort of just ridiculous harassment, but I think it just made me sort of like respect women in a completely different way, which I think is kind of a beautiful result.
The dance was pretty awesome.
I mean, just the whole way he threw himself into it
Yeah.
is pretty amazing. Like, he's been doing, you know, acting for the past few years, and this is, I think, the first opportunity for him to actually, you know, use those acquired skills for the band and to do what, I mean, I think is his best performance yet as an actor. Is pretty awesome that we actually got that as opposed to like a TV show.
I think Sweat and Close Your Eyes offer A to Z kaleidoscopic perspective of what this record will be. We have like 6 or 7 songs recorded for it now, or at least sketched out. It's interesting. We've been a band that everyone has grown up with, whether they liked it or not, whether we were on in your friend's car when you were cruising back when you were 16, or whether you went to dinner with your folks and you were eating at Applebee's. You can't escape the All-American Rejects. And I think in that spirit of that evolution, I think this is a record where we want people to continue to grow with us. And a song like Close Your Eyes explores maybe a boundary you didn't think we could touch. I think we're going to continue to push that boundary with this next record. Yeah, I think we're going to continue the story through a cinematic exploration. Jamie, I think he's going to helm as much as he can of this visual experience with us, and I'm hoping that he continues to take us into a whole nother little trippy place. Chaos.
Yeah, usually we pick a producer and then we haul up for months at a time in the studio until we're all going batshit crazy. So this time we've decided every song is a different producer. We're limiting our time, you know, to like 2 days, and it's just kind of go in, not know what we're going into, and adapt. And I don't know, there's something about that keeps it fresh and keeps it exciting and keeps us motivated. It's been great so far. Difference. Every song so far has its own personality, for sure.
Yeah, I think he's expect a record that matters from us. Whether it was Move Along that captivated you back in the day, I think this is going to be a record that the variety of it will be what captivates you. I think as we've all grown up, if we have done this together, I think our palettes have changed. We need to definitely drive that home, because I think there's a lot of bands out there that just want to take you down the same path because you can hear them selling you their bullshit. So we're just not here to do that.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos from your favorite artist. And while you're here, check out these other